Happy Wednesday, my dear strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about more production details for Stranger Things 5. Fans of The Upside Down have been keeping their eyes glued to the screens for any new updates for Stranger Things 5 on the internet. The alert is higher than before since the creators, the cast, and the crew have arrived in Atlanta these past few weeks to get work ready before cameras begin rolling on January 8th. The Duffer Brothers in particular have repeatedly kept their audience on their toes with their Instagram story updates through Ross Duffer's account. The Duffers revealed some behind-the-scenes content from the pre-production sets, as we covered in the past few episodes. However, they are now leaving Atlanta for the holiday season, as their two newest pictures seem to confirm. This will only be a temporary break, because they will return in the first week of January to finally start filming Stranger Things Season 5. In this photo, there is a signboard queuing at Hellfire Way captioned with "Goodbye Atlanta." The Netflix series delved deep into the chronicling of the 80s classics with the inception of the Hellfire Club. The members of the club were mostly outsiders, including the popular Eddie Munson, as well as Dustin, Mike, and Lucas. If you scan the Spotify link on the picture, you will get Metallica's Master of Puppets, which was used by Eddie in an epic clash of metal during the finale of Stranger Things 4. However, I doubt the song, or Eddie will return in Season 5, unfortunately. Since the farewell is only temporary, there is hope that the club will return with a bang post-vacation. Their next picture is extremely interesting. We can see the cast of characters set to be in the first episode of Season 5, titled The Crawl. At first glance, you will notice that almost every single main character is here, with the exception of Max Mayfield. But what if Max is actually here, and her name is simply crossed out? Because the other major thing that sticks out is the mysterious crossed-out name between Steve and Robin. The immediate assumption is that Max is the character that is being kept hidden for some reason. A mock-up from Twitter reveals how perfectly her entire name fits underneath that crossed-out line, which adds more fuel to the fire. And in my humble opinion, I do believe that it is Max. Others believe that it is Vecna, or more precisely under his human name, Henry Creel. Then there's also the theory going around that it is an unannounced new character. The only new cast member that has been announced was Linda Hamilton this past summer, but I doubt she will be the only new addition to the show in Stranger Things 5. With that said, I'm not quite sure if this mysterious blacked-out name is her character's name, or another new character that we don't know about. The best way we can know who it is by watching the first episode of Season 5 whenever it comes out in the next few years. And even then, this picture is only a small tease compared to what's going to come in the next couple of months once production gets rolling in Georgia. The end is coming pretty soon, my fellow strangers. Stranger Things Season 5 will be here before you know it. Overall, very strange times indeed. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts on these newest set updates for Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout-out is for Avocado Queen. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout-out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to stay updated with us every day. Please share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our strange family and find this totally tubular Stranger Things community. This episode was brought to you by Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe.